Hi guys, welcome back to Lex Media, the number one channel for Niger gist and entertainment. So guys, how's the weekend going? How's the week going? Was gonna be fun. So guys, we have a little something for you. Still on the Ultimate Love 2020. So guys, if you missed out on day 11, here's a little recap of what happened in the love part. Rosie, please help Kachi out of depression. Kachi, my guy, please don't go too far into depression. I can help you beg Rosie to consider you. You can imagine Kachi sleeping on the chair while other love guests are sleeping peacefully on the bed with their partners. Some people will actually say you deserve it, but you don't want to hear my mind on this. However, Rosie, you know to err is human, right? So that's one of the highlights that happened in the day 11 in the love part. So let's go down. Why Rosie and Presh suddenly reconciled? Rosie and Presh had a conversation about what happened between them and David Wilson. After the whole debacle involving David Wilson, Rosie and Presh have to sit down and have a chat about what happened. Though Rosie told Auntie she's over David Wilson, she needed closure as she had mentioned the whole situation left her with many unanswered questions. What hurts the most is, even when I asked him about you, he wasn't honest, said Rosie. According to Rosie, David Wilson was angry at the fact that she entertained Kachi, and out of the blue, he asked for her hand in marriage, which she politely declined. David lied to Rosie and Presh. He lied to me too. Presh just told Rosie he wasn't giving the whole story about David Wilson and feels sorry for the situation he put himself in because it's not a situation one quickly gets out of. Even though she told Auntie earlier that she's still angry at him, part of her feels sorry for him, but that just across, he must bear on his own. Both ladies seem to be at peace with the situation and there's no bad blood between them. If anything, Rosie is glad she got out of the relationship. The blessing in it is that I dodged the bullet and I know it wasn't meant to be, Rosie concluded. Also, one of the highlights in the 11 is that Rosie announces Kachi is her ultimate prize on Ultimate Love. After almost getting deep into depression, Rosie finally had a long talk with Kachi. It was a beautiful sight to behold. Rosie frankly told Kachi that she is not on the show for the camera and asked Kachi if he is. She stressed her point by telling him that he is the ultimate prize for her on the show. Wow. The concerstaion was switched such that she told him that she enjoyed the dance rehearsal they had earlier in the day, and Kachi's response was amusing. I guess it was because I carried you. In case you want to know the weight of this duo, here it is. Rosie weighed 85 kg and Kachi weighed 82 kg before coming on the show. Kachi was, however, about to spoil the moment with his weird question. What will you do if a scenario plays out that I impregnate another lady? Are you for real? How can you ask a lady that kind of question? Remember, you are just trying to find your way back to her heart. Also, one of the highlights from day 11 on the TV reality show Ultimate Love is that Theresa turns down Auntie's offer to swipe Iyke. Theresa has turned down Auntie's offer to swap her partner Iyke for another guy in the love part. She did not want to waste time to re-echo to Auntie that she is in love with Iyke. She was blushing when she told Auntie that he is intentional about his love for me and I'm happy to be with him. Theresa added, I used to think that guys with dread are not serious, but I'm surprised with his behavior. His intelligence attracted him to me. She also believes her parents will love him. Also, still on the day 11, which is one of the highlights in which you missed in the Love Part Ultimate 2020, is that Theresa reveals her married man ordeal with love guests. While the ladies were sharing experiences about their past relationships, Theresa came up with the story of a relationship with a man she dated for 2 years without knowing he was married. Really? 2 years? Without knowing? Wow. She said, I did not know he was married. He even invited me to his house for Christmas dinner. So I believe he wasn't married. I even took pictures in his house and posted it on Twitter. Now, hear this. His wife saw the pictures on the Twitter and sent me a message. The man's wife said, I just wanted to know that I'm aware you are going out with my husband and I will deal with you. Theresa said when she later asked the man if he was married, he said, I thought you knew. What? How can I know? Forget the grammar. There's no better way to ask that question. Babe, I guess you ran into trouble there. Just thank God that the woman is not violent. But as Iyke, if he has a baby mama before he will have a part 2. So please ask Iyke if he has a baby mama before you enter part 2. Okay, so guys, also one of the highlights in which you might have missed from day 11 in the Ultimate Love 2020 Love Part is that Obichukwu complains about Ebitienye's weight. Obichukwu complained about his babe Ebitienye's weight, and it looked like their first argument as a couple on Ultimate Love. However, Ebitienye's response was a burst. Anything they want to say, let them say. Do you know the offers I have refused with this body just because I want a person my heart loves? She also gave Obichukwu a stern warning saying, don't let me regret loving you. But Obichukwu in his response was so loving. Whatever you need to work on, we will do it together. And trust Ebitienye, she will not just take it so she said, but you don't have to say it to my face. Then lover boy Obichukwu said, I will be careful next time. I'm learning. The crown of the conversation was when Ebitienye said, even Chris is not fine, but she says she's fine. Me too, I'm not fat. Do you really need to say that? What has Chris done to all of you now? Please, don't add insult on Chris' injury. Okay guys, also one of the highlights you might have missed the day 11 in the Love Pad house is that Auntie warns Cherry against indecent dressing on Ultimate Love. During Cherry's one-on-one session with Auntie, she got a warning about putting on skimpy shorts in the Love Pad. She said, you need to wear something longer or wear something under your shorts. I hope you have heard, this is not BB Naija. Apart from that, Cherry revealed to her that Arnold asked her to pick him before the final partners list were submitted. Cherry also told Auntie that she is not okay with Michael's choice of having a lot of females as friends. No lady will like that, my babe. Tell him what you want now before it is too late. Also, Cherry reflects on 2019 failed marriage plan. While making breakfast, Cherry was gisting Bonale and Sylvia about her plan to get married last year. I planned to get married last year, but I think Cherry further explained, my dear, everybody had a plan to get married one way or the other. Some did, and while others didn't work. For some, it didn't. Now that you have Michael, please hold him tight. You might just get married in 2020. Come to think of it, you are 28 years old. What do you want those who are way older to do? You don't need to cry, babe. So, guys, I'm still on the 11 in the love part, ultimate love. Jenny correct non-romantic impression on Louis. Jenny has corrected the love guest impression that Louis is not romantic. During her chat with Auntie, she said Louis is romantic in his own way. I think they said he's not romantic because he does not go around helping ladies like other guys in the house do. My dear, what would you have said? Louis is your man and you need to always have his back always. But guess what Auntie asked her? Have you guys kissed? How did you know he is romantic? I was like, you want them to kiss? I thought you were the one that said they should not have sex in the love part. Kiss can lead to something you don't want to see, you know. You will be surprised about another thing that Jenny told Auntie. You know, I dreamt about this place before I came. I saw myself in the kitchen and I wanted to get something. Jenny Coco, please tell us more. Have you seen you and Louis getting married? So guys, that's a wrap of the highlights that happened in day 11 in the love part of Ultimate Love 2020. So guys, if you missed it out, I've got it covered. So please, for my first time viewers, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit on the bell button to get new notifications and also to get new highlights, because we're going to be doing a recap of what happens day after day in the love part of Ultimate Love 2020 season 1. So I bet you don't want to miss out on any of the action. As you can see, the drama is tense, the action is overwhelming, and everyone in the love part is getting cooked up somehow, trying to bring viewers closer to their TV. So I bet you don't want to miss out on this. So please stay tuned to my channel for more highlights, for more gist, for more entertainment, for more viral and juicy and dicey gist coming your way soon. So for now, I'll leave you guys.